For a lot of people, owning a home is the biggest financial goal they have. Owning your own home can mean freedom and independence, and if your home appreciates in value, it can be a great financial asset. But it's not always that simple. Why? Well, most people have a mortgage, and if your mortgage isn't managed well, you can end up paying more for your house than you expect. So here's how it works. Let's say that you want to buy a nice little two-bedder in the burbs that costs $300,000. Now, that's a lot of money. For some people, that might be years and years of hard-earned income. Not many people have $300,000 lying around in cash. So how do you buy the house? You get the bank to help you. You put down whatever you've saved up as a deposit and take out the rest as a loan. Let's say you've saved up $50,000 for your deposit. So the bank is going to supply the other $250,000. Pretty cool, right? It's awful nice of the bank to give you all that money. Hey, $250,000? Oh wait, that's right. They're not giving it to you, they're lending it to you, which means you have to pay interest on it. Okay, so you've got $250,000 on your mortgage to pay off, and let's say your loan term is 20 years with an interest rate of 6% per year. You've got 20 years to pay off your mortgage. So, we did these calculations for you, and we figured out that you need to pay the bank $1,792 every month. If you do this for 20 years, you'll have paid $429,654. And when you include your $50,000 deposit, that goes up to $479,654. Hang on, your house was worth only $300,000 when you bought it. That's an extra $179,000. Yep, that's because you had to pay interest on your loan. If paying $1,800 every month for 20 years sounds a little rough, you can try making extra payments against the loan. This will get rid of it faster and mean you won't be paying so much in interest. For example, if you pay off the loan within 15 years rather than 20, you'll save almost $50,000. If managed well, mortgages don't have to be an awful burden. This mortgage helped you to buy your house in the first place. And if you're smart about your money, you don't have to be paying too much more for your house than it was originally worth. But hang on, from the sounds of this, mortgages are a type of debt. Then why do people talk of property as an investment as well? There are a few ways to make money from property. Let's say you buy that two-bedder in the burbs for $300,000 and make monthly repayments for 15 years at $2,110 a month. But instead of living there, you rent it out to a nice family of 4. They pay you $3,000 a month in rent, and you use that money for your mortgage repayments. Then you still have $900 a month of play money to fund your video games, rare sushi addiction, or whatever. Let's say that you start making additional payments against your mortgage out of your own income and pay it off after just 10 years rather than 15. But wait, you've still got $3,000 a month coming in from rent. That money is now asset-generated income. You've got no more mortgage repayments, and that is simply money coming into your wallet. Sweet. But what if you don't rent out this nice little house you've bought and decide to live in it instead? You keep slogging away at those mortgage repayments, $2,110 a month for 15 years. But after 5 years, you decide it's time to move and look at selling your house. What's happened in those 5 years? The burbs have boomed, and suddenly your house is worth $600,000, double what you bought it for. You sell the house, use some of that cash to pay off the rest of your mortgage, and then you've still got some left over. You've made a capital gain.
These are some of the most common ways people make money from property. But contrary to popular belief, real estate prices aren't always on the rise. So you can never be guaranteed that your property will increase in value.